Hello, it is I, fully bearded Kaz in his full glory, back to tell you again about, just a regular beard topic and such, because I have the beard. that would allow me to do so. I don't know why you would think otherwise. That video. Oh man, did I ever gullible you up? You thought I shaved off my beard at my wedding. Why would I do something so stupid? I didn't, okay? Alright, so welcome again to my tavern, as always. Totally fully bearded Kaz, the Urban Hussar here, coming at you with a regular video, and, oh, really? You couldn't keep it up any longer?
Nope.
You couldn't just keep the image up longer?
Nobody believed you. You're a terrible liar.
Come on, dude.
Tell the truth.
It's just, it's not the...
Skämt och kartor då gelo, längd var harta fåti, nema jona bär då gelo, mile man mergala.
So I just came back from probably the best week of my life. And I know you're probably thinking, Kaz, how could this be the best week of your life? You shaved off your beard. It's gone. It's dead, my friend. There are no words that I could place upon the sentiment of marrying your best friend and spending an entire... It was magical. It was a magical week that we spent together on our honeymoon in Virginia Beach. Shout out to those who live in Virginia Beach. Absolutely beautiful place. And we will probably return there in the future. But we return to real life. We return to real life where there are, actual obligations that I have to attend to, and there are explanations that I must give to you guys. And that is, why did I shave off my beard? So simply put, it did not seem right to keep it. Not that version of my beard, anyway. Did not seem right to keep that version of my beard. This is a new age of development for me in terms of how I care for my wife and how I care for my friends and how I care for lots of people in my life, my new family, which I love so much. And I want to be the best possible addition to their life that I could possibly be. How does this relate to the beard at all? Well, I'll tell you. I say in that video where I shave off my beard, I say something like, in this new era of rebirth, there must be destruction. In any era of rebirth, there must be some form of destruction. I want my beard to grow with this new age for an entire year, by the way. So, the first year of my year, well, I will not be shaving my beard whatsoever, will be our first anniversary together. What a wonderful analogy for marriage. I've never been married before, don't get me wrong. But I hear the first year is the hardest year, they say. If so, allow my beard to grow as our first year grows. Sometimes it'll reach a stage where I'm very happy with it, where we're both happy with it. And sometimes it'll reach stages where it's a little messy, a little rocky, a little unkempt, little, has no order. It'll reach those stages. And I want to encapsulate all of the amazing memories that we have within those follicles. I want to encapsulate all the wonderful times that we have. And the final trim that I get that will completely tie everything together in a style that I like, that will be, a symbolic reminder of our beautiful time together, our first year of marriage. And I have been planning this for quite some time now. But during the entire planning of this, I was like, oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I am so absolutely uncertain about it. And you can actually see in the video, like while I'm shaving it off, you can see my hands, and they're shaking. They're shaking like crazy. I was extremely uncertain about it. Once I walked into that room and I saw her beautiful face, I knew I had done the right thing. In fact, that whole day, that whole day made everything feel different. everything feels different now. And I'm glad that I shaved it off, and I'm glad that I'm going to grow it out for an entire year without shaving it off whatsoever. I'm glad I'm doing that. And secondly, I want to give inspiration to anyone that wants to do the same. And not only inspiration, but as someone who, is pretty experienced, with growing a beard and styling a beard, keeping it, controlled in some way. I'm going to be giving all kinds of tips along the way, so subscribe if you want to join along in the hashtag Hussar Yeard. Do you want to join the journey of self-development? People hear that and they go, what? What do you mean? Like self-development? You're like all you're doing is growing hair on your face. Do you have any idea how hard it is to grow out your beard for an entire year without touching it whatsoever? I probably will be doing a slight little trim around the 6-month mark, but it will be a test of strength, as Jack Malacco has put it many times. And thank you so much, Mr. Malacco from Beard Brands. You have given me the inspiration that's you've given me the inspiration that I needed to, finally do something like this. I know it's going to be hard, but it's going to be beautiful. And during the year, I'm also going to be chasing a few more goals that I have set for myself. And my next video is going to outline those goals specifically, and I'm going to document them on this channel. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they are just yet, and that video will show you that. So subscribe and press the notification button if you don't want to miss that. But I will give you a teaser. They are fitness related. I really, really want to optimize my health in this year so I can be the best possible person that I can be, because I think that's a wonderful place to start. If you're trying to optimize yourself as a human being, I think focusing on your fitness and the progression of your strength and, the progression of your perseverance, I think that's a beautiful place to start. And, I'm pretty fit myself, but probably what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting a lot of weights and getting pretty strong in a couple of different movements that I've specified. And without further ado, this is actually my first yeared update, because this is actually exactly 1 week and 3 days away from when I shaved it all off. And I am actually super surprised with how fast it's growing back. Let's give you a close-up here with, some epic music. Friends, next week, the tips for the Hussar Yeard begin. And won't you join me in the Hussar Yeard? I would love to see your progress, and I would love to help you in every way I can. And all you have to do to join is, leave a hashtag Hussar Yeard in the description box of, your videos, or you could document it on Instagram too, using the same hashtag. But documenting them on YouTube, isn't that a concept, huh? What a great way to start a business. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And that's what we're all about here. Giving you inspiration to do things that you probably wouldn't want to do. Things that are outside of the box that can build you an empire, build you a legacy. Why not document your year progress to the public? Think about that. And get back to me on it. Or, join my group, Beards, Barbells, and Banter, and maybe we'll talk about it. Post in the group, we'll have a little bit of a discussion. So, until then, Urban Hussar out. Please subscribe, press the notification button. This year is going to be insane, guys. And I hope you'll be a part of it.